Hey, ISC, I wanted to show you all how to make applications using automated programming. So at Integrated Security Consultants, it's about programming for access control, fire alarms, cameras, maintenance, and so forth. So if we use this free program, it's called Lovable, just Lovable.dev, and we give it some instructions like help me create a website for processing IT support requests like that. Just a generic description. And then we have, of course, uh, we have like the setup manual and this other documentation that we've been working on. Uh, so like Avigilon has products, for instance. So we'll give it some information about Avigilon's products. And then it's basically just going to spin up a cluster. It's going to instantly show me um, a database. It's going to create what's called a database that allows you to create real-time updates to the data. So similar to how when you go to the ISC ticket center and there's a list of tickets, we could do something where you have like a ticket and then like this is skills center camera like this. Uh, Oh, also, I was just reading research about this ticket, which is asking about it says skill center camera video loss. This was back in April. It said two cameras, two wires, found out that I had bad wire, and there was a bad camera. I walked around outside so that Miguel could see that I know which camera works and not working. We only found five cameras down. And then we also did an RJ45 for the camera in the basketball gym. And then and 6.2 video eval lost. There was a power outage in the area, unable to complete, reschedule. Uh, so I was just saying, and so let's say you had a ticket. So I said I just did online research for these topics, and maybe they're helpful. Has power been fully restored to the facility and the circuits that supply the cameras equipment? The PoE or power over Ethernet or a dedicated PSU? If there's like basic testing of cables where you see if the camera's down, maybe it could just be because there's a wire that's bad, or some of the connections to the RJ45 in the basketball gym could be faulty. And then yes, that's the and then try to like isolate the fault, like determine if the network port is a problem, or working with the camera. Okay, this app I was building, um, for the code present, I get the error below. Please resolve. Components having empty values. Root cause, I'm encountering an empty string values, etc., etc. Saving changes. Okay, look at this. So here's a Vigilance support portal. AI security camera management. So literally, this didn't exist 2 minutes ago, and it just created this using generative AI coding and agentic automation. So look at this. So it says like camera offline example. Oh, and just to be clear, this isn't using the actual data over here. This is just fictional. This isn't company data, company information. I'm very careful about privacy and all that. This is just like demo. It's fake, but like this is a ticket here, camera offline, and produce section not responding. Customer reports no video feed, and then like you could prioritize. You could have high, medium, low. Security, different roles, a network admin, a site manager, different locations, and then you can press create a new ticket like power outage. And then you put in the description here, and then it's basically like a Jira board but we could create these specifically for different clients, like, or customize them to certain cameras. Then if you hit publish, it will literally, it would just have a website right there where you can go to the app. Uh, Give me a second. There it is. So I'll put this in the chat so you can see it. I'll put it in the Bat Cave. Let's go over to the Bat Cave. I'll just no, it's too early. I'll just send it to so basically this is like really simple. Like normally, this type of project would take hours of web development and project planning, and it would take like a couple web developers and backend engineers to do it. But with apps like Lovable or Notion or Cursor, it's like having an automated team of software engineers that can build things. And we already have like a lot of the work that's been done to create the tickets and do the manual spreadsheet work and so forth. So making a new UI could help to expedite the process and improve the organization of some of these.